So the Miss Globe 2025 pageant wrapped up last night in Albania. Annabelle McDonnell represented the Philippines. And well, she made the top 11. Not bad, right? She definitely had some highlights. Nailed the head-to-head challenge. Magaling naman talaga siya, kaya nga siya ang winner sa head-to-head challenge. And about her talent performance, second place siya.
So the head-to-head winner is the girl who really spoke her mind in a very articulated and beautiful way. And the head-to-head challenge winner is Philippines! Congratulations, Miss Philippines! Congratulations on winning such a beautiful and important prize. There's your set. She's got beauty and she's got brains. Enjoy your moment, Miss Philippines!
My name is Annabelle McDonnell and I'm from the Philippines, and while I might find myself in Tirana, I really feel over the course of the 2 weeks I never really left home. Whether it's an endless night of ballet dancing or the simple joy of sharing a birek with my sisters, I feel like Albanians and Filipinos really share a great sense of community, and that's why I've really found a home over here. And I've learned that by spending so much time with all these amazing women, at the end of the day, no matter what corner of the globe you're from, we all are the same, and we all just want to be seen, heard, and loved. But unfortunately, for some people, including me 10 years ago, it's harder to be that way. I was thrown into the deep end of poverty, and it shocked me to find that while it's seen as a universal pleasure or right to enjoy human rights as a child and survive on a day-to-day basis, that's not the case. Sometimes there is no social or safety net, economic safety net, to uplift children living in poverty and squalor. And I was lucky enough to have a great sense of community to support me in that challenging chapter of my life. However, that might not be the case for all of us. And so whether you're from Manila or you're from Tirana, we can do so much more for our children, and you can check out your local or national Save the Children office. It's an international organization present in 100 countries, and we tackle so many intersectional issues when it comes to children's rights. We are for and with children. We include children in discussions, in policy making, and problem solving, and that's something that made me feel so seen and heard, and that's why I've been a passionate advocate since 2022. Of course, whether it be climate injustice that makes kids living in the third world countries more at risk to these disasters, or whether it be patriarchal societies that allow abusive parenting against their own daughters to continue, or whether it's governments that prey upon our people, that rob us and rob our children of the futures that we deserve, that they deserve. We can all do so much for our children together, because most of all, our children deserve to be seen, heard, and loved. Thank you. Mabuhay.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. So your question is going to be, if you could teach others one thing about disagreeing respectfully, what would it be?
Respectfully, I would definitely teach them that arguments need not be or need not mean that you're on the opposite side of the spectrum, but rather arguments, whether they agree or disagree, just simply mean that we have different means of attaining the same solution. We're not enemies, we're not at odds with each other, but we're all working together towards a better society. And difference of opinions is just a reflection of a difference in a solution. So having that grace and giving your friend or your neighbor perhaps that grace as well to allow discourse and argumentation without any apathy, without any judgment, without any racism in the mix. We can all respectfully agree to disagree. Thank you.
Of course, Filipino pageant fans are passionate. Sabi pa nga ng iba ay obsessed ang Filipino pagdating sa pageantry. There were some opinions online na she deserved more and she should placed higher. Hindi nga kasi siya umabot sa top 5. Sayang, diba? But overall, the support for Annabelle has been pretty amazing. People are proud of her journey, her story. She clearly left an impression. So, no crown this time. But Annabelle McDonnell definitely made her mark, and you know, there's always next year. Bawi na lang next year. The winners of the Miss Globe 2025 pageant held in Tirana, Albania were Miss Thailand, Chayathanus Saradatta. First runner-up is Valentina Gegprifti from Albania. The second runner-up is Samantha Sarelli from the USA. Third runner-up is Jolien Pede from Belgium. And the fourth runner-up is Chang from Cuba. That's all for now, and if you like this kind of content, please hit the like button and subscribe. Also, share your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for watching.
Congratulations! The fourth runner-up of the Miss Globe 2025. There you go, your target, and it's your moment, your walk. Congratulations, Miss Cuba, the fourth runner-up of the Miss Globe 2025. And now we expect the envelope for the third runner-up. The third runner-up of the Miss Globe 2025 is Miss Belgium! Congratulations, Belgium! The third runner-up of the Miss Globe 2025. Please wait so you can receive the status department. Once again, congratulations. It's your moment to take your first walk as the third runner-up. We only have 3 ladies left. How exciting! Hearts are racing. It's a nerve-wracking moment, and we don't want to make it any harder for them. So let's wait for the envelope for the second runner-up. And as we announce the second runner-up, we will only have 2 ladies on stage aiming 2025 is Miss USA! Congratulations, Miss USA! Congratulations, USA! Our second runner-up, please take your walk. How exciting! We are down to our final 2. These are the final 2. An exciting, amazing, beautiful moment. Only one of them will take home the crown of the Miss Globe 2025.